Y'all get to see all this on the journey. I'm going to show you Kai being born, Carter. You know, y'all going to get to see the old Rasheeda, the old Kirk. When we had a big girl. When I was hanging with her when she was big girl.
It looks like the final episode of Season 12 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is going to be packed with drama, and at the center of it all are Kirk and Kendra. Word on the street is that Kirk has cheated on Rasheeda again, but this time it's with Kendra, a fellow co-star on the show. And if that wasn't enough to stir things up, insiders are saying that the two may have made a tape, and Kirk might have been careless with it. Now, rumors are swirling that some of the cast, including Rasheeda and Young Jock, might have gotten their hands on it. Rasheeda is reportedly furious, and Young Jock is breaking down over the whole situation. This tea is hot, and it looks like things are about to get even messier. Kirk's cheating scandal is back, and this time it's with Kendra, who's not only a co-star on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta but also married. What's more, there are reports that they made a tape, and it seems like both of their spouses have now seen it or gotten access to it. Both of their marriages are in serious trouble right now, and it's just adding fuel to the fire. If you haven't been following the drama, let me catch you up. Kirk and Rasheeda have been married for over 2 decades, and their relationship has been anything but smooth. Everyone who watches the show knows that one of the recurring themes in their marriage is Kirk's infidelity. But it wasn't just Kirk who stepped out of their marriage. After Rasheeda got pregnant with their first child, a paternity test confirmed that Kirk was the father. However, the plot thickened when Rasheeda admitted to cheating as well. This revelation seemed to give Kirk the green light to do the same, and we all remember the fallout that followed. Kirk hooked up with multiple women while Rasheeda stayed at home, and the scandal spread like wildfire. Fans were left on the edge of their seats, wondering if Rasheeda would finally walk away from their marriage. Instead, she surprised everyone by getting pregnant with their second child, sparking rumors that she might have done it to save their relationship. In an unexpected turn, Rasheeda chose to forgive Kirk, and just a few weeks ago, the three of them, Kirk, Rasheeda, and Jasmine, sat down to work out a co-parenting plan for their son, Cannon. The conversation that followed was intense, and the drama that ensued was explosive. Honestly, Kirk doesn't just seem like a serial cheater, he is one, and while some people haven't labeled him a deadbeat, it's clear that Rasheeda has been the only reason he hasn't been exposed as one. She hasn't wanted to air all their dirty laundry in public, but it seems like the cracks in their marriage are starting to show. The drama continued to unfold when Kirk made some comments that suggested he was still in contact with Jasmine. He said, "You can call me anytime when you need me. Call me now that you say that. I'm gonna take your word for it. We'll see. If I pick him up from your house and I come to your door, you're gonna be fully dressed, or you're gonna be how you normally be." Jasmine fired back, claiming that Kirk was making things up, but it was clear that she had the receipts messages that she had deleted, but were never truly gone. As the tension between the three of them grew, Rasheeda decided it was time to face the truth, so she arranged a private sit-down with Kirk and Jasmine to clear the air. Rasheeda wasn't holding back. She said, "Honestly, I want us to be real. I want to lay it all out. No more secrets, no more lies, I'm done pretending." Kirk, looking a little nervous but determined, responded, "Messy is better than nothing." He was ready to fight for their marriage, but Rasheeda wasn't so sure. "It's not going to be easy. Trust is broken, and we'll have to rebuild it from the ground up," she said. "I know," Kirk replied sincerely. "But if we're both willing to be honest, maybe we can find our way back. It won't be perfect, but I want to try." Rasheeda softened, lowering her arms. "All right then, let's start with the truth. All of it." The conversation that followed was one of vulnerability and honesty. Kirk admitted that he was scared of losing Rasheeda and messing things up. "I was scared, Rasheeda. Scared that I'd mess things up or lose you, so I buried myself in distractions. But that wasn't fair to you." Rasheeda confessed her own fears, admitting that she too was scared of getting hurt again. "I was scared too. Scared of being vulnerable and getting hurt again, so I tried to take control in the only way I knew how." But in that moment, they both realized that maybe, just maybe, they could find a middle ground. "I need honesty, Kirk. I need to know that you're in this for real, not just to save face," Rasheeda said. And Kirk promised that he was, willing to fight for what they still had. In the messy, sometimes heartbreaking world of reality TV, few couples have captivated viewers like Kirk and Rasheeda. Their journey has been full of ups and downs, betrayals, and second chances, but it's clear that they're not ready to give up on each other just yet. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out in the final episode of Season 12. It all started on a regular evening at the Frost residence. Kirk and Rasheeda had just come home after a busy day filled with meetings and promotional events. Both had been juggling their careers, trying to balance family life with their professional ambitions. Known for their entrepreneurial spirit, they were always busy with their businesses and public appearances. But despite the picture-perfect life they showed the world, things weren't as smooth as they appeared. The tension had been building for a while. Rumors had been swirling around Kirk's loyalty, and Rasheeda had grown increasingly frustrated. That night, what began as a small disagreement about household matters quickly turned into something bigger. Voices were raised, and harsh words were exchanged. It was a situation that could have easily been part of a reality show, but unfortunately, it wasn't scripted. It was real life. Then came a call that no one could have expected. Concerned neighbors, hearing the commotion, called 911 to report a domestic disturbance. When the police arrived, they were met with a tense scene. Rasheeda appeared visibly shaken, her eyes swollen from crying. After speaking with both parties, the officers decided to arrest Kirk. The news spread fast, and social media exploded with reactions. Fans who had watched the couple's highs and lows for years couldn't believe what was happening. Their favorite duo was now involved in something so serious. Rasheeda's emotional post on Instagram added even more fuel to the fire. She shared her pain, saying, "I never thought I would have to face this. I deserve respect and safety." Along with the caption, she posted a picture of herself looking strong but vulnerable, a symbol of her resilience. As the story unfolded, it became clear that this wasn't just one fight or an isolated incident. It was the result of years of underlying issues in their relationship. Celebrity insiders speculated that the pressure of reality TV fame might have played a role in the couple's troubles. The constant need to maintain a perfect public image while dealing with personal struggles can be overwhelming. It's like a ticking time bomb, ready to explode at any moment. The next few days were filled with intense fallout. Fans were divided. Some rallied behind Rasheeda, urging her to put herself and her children first, while others defended Kirk, asking for understanding and compassion. Many expressed disbelief, saying they never imagined things would escalate this far. Rasheeda, in her quest for clarity and healing, turned to close friends and family for support. She began reflecting on their years together, weighing the good and bad moments. For every romantic getaway and happy memory, there seemed to be a betrayal or disappointment to match. Their life, which had been played out in front of cameras, was far more complicated than anyone realized. As the court hearing neared, speculation continued to build. Fans were curious about what would happen next. Would Kirk take responsibility for his actions? Would Rasheeda stand by him? Or would she move on? It was like watching the most dramatic reality TV episode, but the stakes were much higher. The outcome was uncertain, and both the fans and the couple were left on edge, wondering what the future would hold for them. Then, just when it seemed like things couldn't get any more dramatic, Kirk dropped a bombshell that would change everything. In a tense moment, he leaned against the polished countertop of his upscale studio, preparing to reveal a shocking truth that had already sent ripples through the entertainment world. Rasheeda, his former partner and ex-wife, had allegedly stolen $9 million from their shared business ventures. "This isn't just a rumor," Kirk began, his voice steady but filled with emotion. "This is something I've been dealing with for too long. I trusted her, and to find out she's been taking money from us, it's a betrayal on every level." The studio, once a place of creativity and collaboration, now felt like a battlefield. Kirk recalled the early days of their partnership, remembering how they had built their empire together, turning their dreams into a thriving brand that spanned music, fashion, and lifestyle. Their success had seemed like a testament to their hard work and mutual respect, at least to Kirk.